In chapter 61, which Jesus later read in the synagogue, saying that he was fulfilling those words, Isaiah says, "The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." These words spoke of freedom, healing, and good news, reflecting God's heart for people who were suffering. Isaiah's messages of hope end with an incredible vision of a new heaven and a new earth. In chapter 65, verses 17 and 18, he says, "See, I will create new heavens and a new earth. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind, but be glad and rejoice forever in what I will create, for I will create Jerusalem to be a delight, and its people a joy." This vision of a perfect future, where all the bad things from the past would be forgotten, was a powerful promise. It showed that God's ultimate plan was to bring complete and eternal joy to his people. All of Isaiah's messages of hope and restoration were like a beacon of light for God's people, not just in his time, but for many generations to come. In chapter 60, verses 1 and 2, Isaiah says, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. See, darkness covers the earth, and thick darkness is over the peoples, but the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you." These words were a call for God's people to be a light in the midst of darkness. Even when things seemed tough and dark around them, Isaiah was saying that God would bring a bright light to his people, and through them, to the whole world. Isaiah also spoke about how God would bring people from all nations to worship him. In chapter 56, verses 6 and 7, he says, "And foreigners who bind themselves to the Lord to serve him, to love the name of the Lord and to be his servants, all who keep the Sabbath without desecrating it, and who hold fast to my covenant, these I will bring to my holy mountain and give them joy in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and sacrifices will be accepted on my altar, for my house will be called a house of prayer for all nations." This showed that God's plan was much bigger than just the people of Israel. He wanted people from all nations to come to know and worship him. One of the most beautiful images Isaiah uses to talk about the restoration God would bring is that of a desert blooming.